Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Battle of the Beasts. I'm your host Adam Ferns and today we're in episode 52, Serpio the Slithering Shadow versus Slivka the Cold-Hearted Curse. Now this matchup I did not want to see for the simple reason because both of these beasts are rather forgettable in my opinion. I mean, I remember their abilities vaguely, and I don't know how they won their round 1 battles, either because they're immune to fire, resistant to fire, or can't take damage from a big porcupine. But yeah, so round 1, Slivka was the slayer of Flamar, and Serpio's out to get revenge after his victim was Tecton. It's kind of fitting for Serpio to be fighting Slivka now, even though I'm not really happy with the matchup, but revenge Serpio must give to Slivka for killing his friend, partner, I don't know. Okay, now, I should have checked the stats. Okay, Serpio is definitely the larger beast out of Slivka, because, like I said in a previous video, all serpentine beasts are very large. Now, for Series 11 beasts that have already been vanquished and out of this tournament, I need to scroll through the entire playlist of these videos, which is on the Adam Ferns archives. So you can see all the battles. I know you're dead. You died in the previous battle, actually. You are yet to come. So Tarok is dead. Tauron is still alive. I should not be saying this, but okay. Yes, that's 3 if you can't. Serpio here. Come on, where are the other 3? Flamar, as I said, was killed by Slivka. Brutus and Elko. Yeah, there we are. Wait. Oh. Serpio and Tauron are the last 2 Series 11 beasts left because the others got killed. Slivka, Series 13 beasts now. I'm going to need to flip this over so I can see which beasts they are, so I know who I'm looking for. Straight away looking at this, I know Skurik, Targo, Linka and Vermok are dead. Koba's battle is yet to come. That's actually the next battle, actually, so yeah, we'll find out whether Koba will be in next round after this battle, where Slivka might go through this next round, or Serpio will. As of now, for the top 20, we do not know. We do not have any Series 11 or Series 13 beasts in. We do have 4 Series 5 beasts, though, so yeah, just cutting down on that series might be a good idea, but Luca's probably enjoying it. He loves that series. Okay, so what am I going to do? This is basically a fire beast versus an ice beast, even though Slivka's not really much to do with fire. It's just fire resistant and fought on a fiery path. Serpio is fought in an icy cave, so I don't want to say the plains again for the arena of the combat arena, but because I said that so many times before, I would like to. Yeah, okay. The battle arena will be a forest with no rivers whatsoever, just a crap ton of trees. And I'm saying that because this seems like a rather fair advantage. Like, we got ice and fire. What goes in between there? Grass. I guess so anyway. So yeah, that's it. So let's get right into this battle after this 4-minute introduction. Oh god, okay. So as both beasts exit from their chambers, Slivka taking the front door, Serpio taking the sky door. Serpio soars out, flies above the trees to try and find his victim, which is Slivka. Serpio sees Slivka and dives back into the trees and goes stealthily around the trees while Slivka storms in. So Serpio can try and catch Slivka off guard. Serpio tries to get a quick win by just shooting an icy beam towards Slivka's back to freeze him entirely. It starts working, then Slivka just moves his arms back, tensing up the muscles on his back, breaking the ice immediately. He turns round and just in time, so he can dodge another icy beam coming from Serpio's eye that was about to hit him in the eye, but he ducked and dodged and it hit a tree instead, spreading up the entire tree, covering it in ice. So Slivka charges towards Serpio. Serpio recoils back and slithers off, but Slivka is able to catch hold of Serpio by pinning his tail down. Serpio lifts his tail up, directs it towards Slivka's eye, and shoots an ice beam straight for it, blinding one of his eyes. One of her. Slivka is a girl. I forgot. Blinding one of her 3 eyes, enough for Slivka to let go, and Serpio got away. Serpio then slithers behind Slivka again, wraps his tail around a tree, breaks it off and chucks it towards Slivka, like that way, not this way, long ways towards Slivka. Slivka turns round to just be greeted by a tree that hits her straight in the chest, pinning her, knocking her over. Serpio slithers up to Slivka and roars right at her face. And Serpio shoots another ice beam, ready to just shoot Slivka square in the head and freeze her head up internally. Freeze her brain, then she can't control her limbs. So yeah. Slivka, however, while Serpio's doing that, whilst Slivka's just knocked out briefly, Slivka lifts up one of her arms and just hits Serpio square in the head, knocking him back, chipping off some of his ice. Serpio recoils back in pain and slithers right up to Slivka, who's just gotten up now, wraps round her, pulls tightly and soars up into the air. Just directly up into the air. Because Serpio can fly with his icy wings, and icy wings do not normally mean you will fly, but in Serpio's case, anything is possible apparently. Serpio, when getting to a high enough point, just high enough where you can barely see the tops of the trees, does a cartwheel or flip and drops Slivka when his tail comes down to the down point. I get this is not a great battle from how I'm saying it, but it sounds great from how I'm thinking it. Slivka plummets to the ground at top speed. Serpio using his tail and his eye to shoot icy beams straight towards Slivka, pushing her down quicker and also trying to freeze her up as well. Slivka can't do anything, she's just trying to break the ice that is forming on her, not noticing that she's about to just plummet straight into the ground. She does hit the ground, causing a bunch of dust to come up. Not enough for Serpio to see as he's that high up. And Serpio soars down, dives down I guess then, to see Slivka still standing. Serpio then, without giving Slivka a chance, dives down straight for her to do the same thing again. Slivka's not having it though and picks up a nearby boulder and chucks it right at Serpio. It misses Serpio but hits his wing, breaking it off completely. Serpio plummets to the ground and lands on his side without the broken wing, snapping the other wing off. Serpio is now just an icy snake. Slivka charges up to Serpio, but Serpio is still fast enough to... it's still fast enough to dodge it. and Serpio does get out of the way before Slivka can just pound right on Serpio's face, breaking him up. But no, he was able to dodge. He wraps around Slivka this time, but just pulls to trip her up. There we are. Yeah. Serpio slithers on top of Serpio, keeping her tied up so then she can't move. With his mouth, he bites onto Slivka's head and leans toward. Bites onto Slivka's neck, gives one twist, and breaks it. Slivka's neck is broken, and just to make sure, on the off chance Slivka does survive, since she won't be able to fight back for Serpio, just to make sure she's dead, he shoots ice from his eye and tail to completely freeze her. Serpio is able to lift Slivka up and chuck her straight through a ton of trees, through that icy tree as well, breaking all the trees in that icy tree in its path, colliding straight into the combat arena, where Slivka bursts into multiple pieces. Serpio has won this fight, Slivka has lost this fight. And a fire-related beast losing to an isolated beast. I said this to myself when I first saw this matchup. Oh god, Slivka's easy going to win. Fire beats ice, simple as. Ice beat fire, so... Okay, so I'll add Serpio to the collection of the winners in the top 20 now. We now have 14 beasts into the next round. 6 more places to go. Slivka won't be one of them now. And if Koba loses his fight, then all the Series 13 is eliminated, which would be very surprising because Series 13 is one of the best series beast-wise. But if you thought the fight should have gone differently and why you think Slivka should have won, please leave in the comments below why you think that. I am sorry to say, my word is final though, so maybe next time for Slivka. But that is all for this time. If you liked what you heard or saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell down in the corner below. Join me for the next Battle of the Beast episode, which will be the one that Lucas has been looking forward to the most. Sultra, the Stone Charmer, versus Koba, Ghoul of the Shadows. Series 2 versus Series 13. What's going to happen? I've been Adam Ferns, and I'll see you for battle number 53. The one Lucas has been looking forward to, and honestly, the one I've been looking forward to as well. Till then, peace out.